Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Hogwarts Legacy once again. And we're currently running around some tomb. There we go. So we're picking up from where we left off last time in terms of we haven't left this thing yet. But by God is it loud in here. These goblins make a lot of noise. I mean, good for them, I guess. There we go, sorted. Talk to Rowland through his cell door. Doesn't that sound pleasant? Haha. Where even is his cell? What's in here? Okay, not much to... Okay. I know which one he's in, but I don't want to go in there yet. Okay, so for MTV Cribs, this is nice.
Hello?
Whereas this one might be even worse, because there's a person in it.
Experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry!
I don't want to give you your wand, but I suppose I have to anyway.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars.
Well, that's your fault then, isn't it?
Infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Okay, right, so now I do slightly feel sorry for him.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes.
Which I shouldn't.
Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analysing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Right then, okay. Where to now?
Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Oh, there's some through there. We'll have a look. Of course the inventory's full.
Someone's here.
When isn't the inventory full?
Not your best moment, I fear.
Oh, that's nice, thanks. I want to go up there. Why won't it let me up there? Oh well. I'll just run back around and he's down, look at that. Right, now we're back in Hogwarts, I believe. Well, we must be. And the inventory's still full. Great.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
Okay, good for her.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Yeah, go on then.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Okay, right, so can we get away from her now?
Secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Well, I don't want to do that yet. I've got many other things to do first.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Okay, good for Deke.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking.
Of course he was.
The room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Oh, thank God for Deke. I never would have
Come along then.
done it without him.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and...
Yeah, we'll go with Deke when we're ready to go. Yeah.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
I bet he does.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. he did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Okay.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Right then. I'm gonna have to assign it on her. Right, we'll just put that one in there. There we go.
You got one.
Is that it? Yep.
Deke
Alright
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I managed
Why
to
does
rescue
this
a
have
puffskein.
anything to do with
You can
potions I
rescue
brewed?
as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently.
Of
Deke
course
will
he
meet
has.
you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Okay.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Of course he will. What am I doing? Oh, I need that one equipped. There we go.
Levioso.
There we go, we've caught one. Where to now?
There. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Okay, and another one. Well, anyway, how are we all doing? I'm doing good, thank you for asking, and if you didn't ask, then ouch.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Yes. Oh, look at them, they're so cute and fluffy. I didn't even get it. Oh wait, no, I did get it. Oh, it's alright then. Well, there we go, that's done.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Okay then. Well anyway guys, this is the end of the video. Please like, comment and subscribe us and come back for the next one. Thank you and goodbye.